Speaker number 9, Sabahat, Naureen. Sabahat, Naureen.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Sandy, for having the willingness to volunteer to be the test speaker on our final day of this conference. I love your topic, dogs. After all, everyone either has a dog, or most people knows a dog, or loves or dislikes a dog. I'm one of all three, except for dislike. I want to address your content and venue delivery. Your content, Sandy, was solid and multidimensional. The best speakers, what do? They are storytellers, they connect with the audience, and they have a good call to action. You had all three. Your storytelling was masterful. You painted vivid pictures in our minds about the time your daughter was in the field holding the turd and everything just crumbled in her hands. Or the time when you saw the dog poop hanging from the trees after the leaves fell off. Brilliantly done. You connected with the audience right off the bat when you came on stage and said, "Who here has a dog?" Everybody related with you right away. And you had a strong call to action. Pick up your poop. It was really good. For me, it was a reminder. I also loved your language and your vocabulary. It was rich and varied. You used words such as irrational compulsion and caterpillar leopard dog. I learned something new today. I did not know this breed of dog existed. I'm sure a lot of people didn't know here either. So thank you for teaching us that. Now your delivery. Sandy, I think your delivery was very strong. I applaud your use of visual aids. You busted out the dog poop bag, the leash, and you had no hesitation when going down and picking up the imaginary poop and showing us how it's done. Thank you. Once again, you educated the audience. You were poised on stage. You had no nerves whatsoever. I could tell you were a seasoned speaker. You had very good voice inflections, appropriate pauses, very good delivery. If I had to take your great speech and make it even better, my three recommendations would be that time when you cited that example of you having the conversation with your mother. If you illustrated it a bit more, when your mother could have said, "Do you want your dog?" "Yes, Mom, I do." Maybe that could have been a bit more of an oomph. Or you could have perhaps connected with the audience a little bit more. Dogs are such a common subject. You could have looked at someone and been, "Have you ever neglected picking up your dog's poop?" Or maybe I would have loved to have seen a positive example of a positive role model who demonstrated the responsibility you champion. In conclusion, I thought it was a great speech, very engaging, strong call to action, and great use of visual aids. And if you take the three recommendations of illustrating your first example a little bit better with your mother, connecting one-on-one with an audience member, or giving an example that is a bit more of a positive note, I think your amazing speech could become absolutely extraordinary. Thank you, Sandy. Madam Chair.
Sabahat, Naureen. I haven't asked the question yet. Club and division.
Division V. That's right. Which will soon be another division. It's Greater Victoria right now, Club Advocates.
I'd like you to offer some advice to us about cooking and choices of wine. That sounds very, I think a lot of us could use some advice, so let's hear it.
Okay. Cooking and, since I'm offering advice now on cooking and wine, I encourage you all to be really creative in the kitchen. Don't just stick to recipes that's there and I'm gonna make the same pasta I make every week, every Sunday. Don't do that. Open your fridge, see what leftovers there are, what vegetables are in the back that's rotten away and needs your attention. Take it out and throw it together on the pan and get creative with the spices and just make something that it makes you go, oh, this is interesting or awesome, or maybe not, I'll try something else again next time. But creativity is key in the kitchen. And wine, just drink whatever you like.
Thank you, Sabahat. How about a good round?
Third place finisher for the District 21 Evaluation Speech Contest is Sabahat Naureen.